Sure, a good horror movie can be scary, but there's something downright terrifying about being immersed in a great horror video game.
When the graphics are amazing and the boss battles are gruesome, and now with VR putting you right into the action, today's horror games can be pee your pants terrifying.
I'm JG.
And I'm Drew, and in this video we're showing you 5 times horror games took their scares too far.
But first, consider this your friendly invitation to become part of our notification squad by clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss a single one of our videos.
Before we even start, we're gonna warn you, we didn't include Outlast on our list because really, that game's too intense. It would have taken up all 5 spots anyways.
So what did make our list? How about one of the scariest games you may never get to play? Because it was yanked from stores.
What game are we talking about? Find out by watching to the end of the video.
And maybe you'll get a shout out because we finish off by reading some of our favorite comments from our last video, 5 times gamers took the Sims builds way too far.
Let's jump right into it with an epic murder mystery as we show you 5 times horror games took scares too far.
Until Dawn introduces us to a group of buddies revisiting a cabin in the Canadian Rockies after losing 2 of their friends 1 year before in a tragic accident.
Or was it an accident?
This game takes the scares too far because basically everything is trying to kill you.
You got your fire explosions, Ouija board evil unleashed, the jigsaw-inspired death traps, ancient curses, the mask-wearing psychopath, and in a horror game first, killer reindeer.
I'm pretty sure it was a caribou.
Reindeer, caribou, whatever. It's a terrible way to get killed off in a video game.
Don't play no reindeer games with me.
In Until Dawn, it's easy to get lost in the action and totally immersed in the story because you switch between all 8 characters, making choices that affect the outcome of the game.
Having so much choice about what each character does really makes the fear that much more real as you hide from a psychopath or choose to save one friend over another.
If you just stay alive until dawn, everything will be okay.
Good luck.
Picture this, you're trapped in a damp, dark dungeon, and your only tools are an oil lantern and your wits. At first, you're scared because you're all alone. Then you're terrified because you realize you're not alone.
Dread Halls takes its scares to a whole new level because it can be experienced in VR with the HTC Vive or Samsung Gear.
Whether you play in immersive VR or on the PC, you're surrounded by tension as you frantically search for clues to the exit of the Dread Halls dungeon.
There's creatures lurking in the shadows, and because you don't have a weapon, your only chance for survival is to run from those creatures and hide until it's safe to keep searching for the exit.
Dread Halls gets bonus points for its replay factor because each time you play, the map is slightly different, so you can get scared in a new way every time.
This is the first VR game on our list, but some gamers aren't big fans of strapping on the headset and dealing with all the cables.
Do you prefer your horror games in VR or on the big screen? Let us know in the comments.
Obviously, at least one Resident Evil game had to make it on our list.
And we went for Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, because it's the first time we got to play a full Biohazard game in first person, which really takes the horror factor up too far.
It's intense. You're searching through a dilapidated plantation mansion as Ethan Winters, a guy searching for his wife who has been missing for years.
This game emphasizes exploration, which makes it even more terrifying when you're searching for clues and suddenly get caught in a fight with a member of a cannibalistic Baker family.
The first-person perspective, especially when played on the PlayStation VR, makes the boss battles and those headshots feel uncomfortably real, like you're fighting for your life.
The next entry on our list is a bit controversial, but I don't know if it's a game or a trailer or a teaser.
In August 2014, PS4 owners were downloading an interactive teaser for an upcoming game in the Silent Hill series. The game was ultimately canceled, but the infamy of PT lives on to this day.
Gamers are trapped in a looping hallway where everything looks the same. At least at first.
By following devastatingly difficult clues, you can navigate your way towards escape, but before you get there, expect to find things that are deeply creepy, downright disturbing, and scream out loud scary.
The worst part about this game is the fact that you will probably never have a chance to play it.
Once the game Silent Hills was canceled, Konami removed PT from the PlayStation Store, so if you didn't download it back in 2014, you won't be able to download it today.
Could there be a list of horror games where the scares went too far without including The Last of Us?
This game was so well done, and not your typical jump scare horror game either. Not even close.
That's because the events were so real as you helped Joel and Ellie navigate through a post-apocalyptic world.
Ammo is unbelievably scarce, so most gamers default to stealth to avoid hordes of monsters.
And when attacks do come, your heart is racing because you know you have to make every bullet count.
Which makes you wonder, what would be the best weapon if there was a zombie apocalypse? Let us know in the comments section what you would use as your post-apocalyptic weapon of choice.
For me, The Last of Us took the scares way too far. Those clickers, man, they got to me. I could only play the game for maybe like half an hour at a time. It was a stressful time.
It was not easy to pick just 5 games where the horror scares went too far.
Let us know in the comments section which game, past or present, scared you the most and why.
We'll feature the comments in an upcoming video and send a shout out your way.
These are just some of the favorite comments that we had from our last video. 5 times gamers took their Sims builds way too far.
Alyssa Stuntsman says, Last of Us, Joel's house, and Rise of the Tomb Raider, Croft Mansion. Magikarp Trey wants to see the Simpsons house. Golden Guy says the White House should be recreated in-game. And Kells Bells wants to see the Friends apartment. And Girly Gamer says, I know this isn't really popular anymore, but Undertale.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. And don't worry, there's no more scares. That's it.
Well, actually, that is it. Sorry, couldn't resist. Well, we lost JG. Anyway, hope you liked this video. If you want to send us compliments or cute pictures of your dog, please do that on Instagram or Twitter. These are our handles. Remember to click that subscribe button to join our notification squad. That way, you'll never miss a new video when it pops up on TheGamer. If you're in the mood to watch some more videos about gaming, just click on that one right there. We think you'll like it. One more time, thank you for watching this video and keep on gaming.